How conspiracy are you? I feel like we agree on a lot.
Sneako, you'd be surprised, and it sounds like I'm being cocky. My channel's the only channel that has received hundreds of thousands of dollars for being way deeper than Alex Jones. We go way deeper. We go to black magic, flat earth. I sent you a video.
Flat Earth?
Oh, we go. If we do a one-on-one,
That's not a dress. That's fine.
I will.
This is a dress.
That's a dress.
That's not a dress.
No, that's fine. I'd wear that. I don't mind that.
I think that's fine. Yeah, nah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Really?
I was ready to hit my bumbleclap button, but that gets on the left bar. That's fine.
Yeah, this is exactly. That's that dress.
Yeah.
Arab, you're a Christian, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so
No,
did you know Zherka's flat Earth and black magic?
Yeah. I go deep.
Zherka goes deep. I didn't know he's flat earth and black magic. I like listening to him just chat shit, bro. I don't get that.
Teachers should be paid less. Is funny as fuck. Wait. Explain to me in 5 sentences.
Zherka's an entertainer.
In 5 sentences, why the Earth is flat.
Okay, my first 30,000 follower gain was beating Destiny in a flat Earth debate. It popped me off. I wiped the floor with this guy, and then we became friends. But I can explain it in 5 seconds. Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
What is your issue with flat Earth, Sneako? Let's go.
What is my issue with flat Earth?
Why doesn't it make sense to you?
Because the moon's round and the sun is round.
Right. And can a plate be round?
Round or is it a circle? It's a.
Spheric.
Can a plate be? Yeah. So you're saying the moon is a sphere, even though we've never seen the dark side of the moon?
Okay, sure.
You've only ever seen one side of the moon.
Right.
Remember, curvature calculations of 8 inches per mile square. At 100,000 feet, you should be able to see curve. You've only ever seen curve from a fisheye lens. You've never seen curve, no matter how high. There it is. There it is. He knows what I'm talking about. But this is a topic for another time. The point I'm trying to make is, it's an attack on masculinity.
The flat Earth is an attack on masculinity?
No. Every problem on Earth starts with the teachers and mainstream media, but really teachers. Or every problem in the West.
You didn't convince me on flat Earth, but
flat Earth.
I'll do this on a one-on-one, okay? I've got videos for you.
Yeah, no, come on, explain it.
Arab's ready.
All right.
I'm ready for this because I want to believe in the flat Earth too.
Okay, why do you believe in magical space Wi-Fi sending photos 100 million miles away
I've been told
to Mars? You believe in Mars rover, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we've been taught it. Teachers.
Something to think about.
Okay. Continue.
Right. So again, when you Google pictures of planets from space, right?
Right.
These are CGI.
Pictures of planets in space.
Every picture of space is CGI. How can you argue that?
Photoshopped.
They're all Photoshop. Operation Fishbowl Dominic. Operation Fishbowl Dominic. Dominic in Latin is of the Lord. Fishbowl of the Lord. They sent rockets, nukes into the dome. They're trying to crack the dome. Do you not do your Googles?
So what about gravity? How do you explain gravity?
Yes, things rise and fall because of density and buoyancy, right? If it's denser than the air, it'll fall like the apple from the tree. But where's gravity with a weather balloon? Let's say a helium balloon. Is helium a magical element that it just defeats gravity? Before the theory of gravity, because it's not like the boiling point of water, which is a fact, it's a theory. Before the theory, it was density and buoyancy, and sometimes aerodynamics, depending on how the object's shaped. But that's all that explained. Before Masonic science, before Freemasonic science, that's how they explained how things rise and fall. You believe in the moon landing, that they played golf on the moon with the most corrupt president, Richard Nixon. They spoke on a landline telephone, you fucking retard. You think they went to the moon?
So
Retard.
Because he was a fisheye lens, he's flat.
Guys, I have a video of Stanley Kubrick admitting on tape he faked the moon landing, and he said this video will come out when I die. I have the video.
What's that from Room 237?
Oh, you're good. You are really good.
Yo, Arab, Miskif responded. Can you play that?
He didn't respond. I think it's just a fucking twit longer.
He's apologizing more?
Is he?
Yeah, I do think the moon landing, I'll agree with you. I think the moon landing was fake. That's like my most based, that's as deep as it goes.
Oh, he did.
You got to really look at Admiral Byrd, right? Hey. Admiral Byrd, first person to travel to Antarctica. He said there's more land the size of North America.
No, same one. Miskif didn't respond. It's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's stay on the Twitch topics though. Let's not get conspiratorial right now.
We're liking it. My chat's liking it. They're saying W Zherka right now.
Oh, so okay, they go hard on that.
Okay.
Let's,
Who
let's
killed
do this.
who
Hold
killed-
on. Sneako. A compass is a flat Earth instrument. It only points to magnetic north. There's no south pole on a compass. It points 4 points of south, 180 degrees. Everything 180 degrees away from north is south. You circumnavigate east to west like the sun moves. Think of Christopher Columbus circumnavigating the globe. He just went round on a plate. Put your finger on a fucking plate. You can go round, my dude. Why is the North Pole illegal to fly over? The only person who flew over was the Queen's pedophile brother from that pedophile family, and the right wing defending the royal family.
Wait,
How could you?
The Queen's brother had sex on Twitch?
I see the right wing on the internet defending the royal family because that fucking old bitch croaked. First of all, the royal family, they fund the World Economic Forum and the Davos.
Facts. That's true.
The Davos agenda is funded by them. Okay, so that bug agenda, when you guys start eating bugs, I'm saving the world eating bugs. That's from the royal family, and the right wing's defending it because they're fucking retarded and they're patriots. Oh, we went to the moon. It's a dome. That's why rainbows are dome shaped. That's why to recreate a rainbow with a scientific method, you need water vapor, a light source, and a glass dome. Rainbows are not sphere shaped. That's why sundogs are dome shaped. That's why there's stars going counterclockwise around Polaris, the North Star that has not deviated an inch off the sky for thousands of years. If you're flying through infinite space, star trails have to eventually intersect. Oh, but they're light years away and blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. You say you got photos of Mars light years away, you fucking retard. You believe in Planet XXX, where that fucking girl's getting banged on Twitch?
Facts.
That's what you believe in, you dumb bitch?
Okay, well, how did Russia beat NASA in the Cold War?
Yes, it's a fugazi. Remember, there is competitive pressures, but at the end of the day, you cannot go against Klaus Schwab. Who does Putin and Trump and Clinton's, who do they have to Zoom call? They have to Zoom call Klaus Schwab, right? They got to adhere to that agenda. There's a world agenda. Just because they compete for a little Ukraine and here and there doesn't mean that they can just step out of bounds. Why has no country taken Antarctica, the most strategic missile position? Why? Because they're not allowed to. There's an Antarctic treaty signed by 50 plus nations since World War II that they're not allowed to go to the highest shoreline on Earth, Antarctica. How do you believe in an ice wall? It's a shoreline. Highest shoreline on Earth is Antarctica. That's what's the edge, right? Now look at the United Nations. Someone leaked on my Twitter. They went into the United Nations building and they took a picture of a flat Earth map. What is that map doing in the United Nations, and why is the United Nations flag a flat Earth azimuthal equidistant map? Why?
It's all part of the globalist agenda.
I mean, do you understand Freemasonry is these people meditating till they achieve psychic powers, that they talk in Masonic literature that they can actually paint a Da Vinci-like painting after mastering these powers. And here, let me pull it up for you, man, because you guys need sources. I know you won't believe me.
No, we've been looking up the Freemasons yesterday.
Sneako
So let's look at Masonic literature. Let's look at Masonic literature.
Wait,
Okay.
what'd you say?
We were studying Freemasons off stream, Sneako and I, for like 6 hours yesterday.
Yeah, we were going hard.
Now look at this, right? It's Skull and Bones, Freemasons, Rosicrucians. It's all really the same shit. But look at page 180 of Mystic Masonry. As the pineal gland with the restiform bodies, modern physiology assigns to it no function. They're saying the pineal gland has no function in modern science, which you learn in school. Right? That's bullshit. It's called the seat of the soul, right? And look at this. It says in this page 180, it is a small and apparently useless, though its focalized position and symmetrical relations to surrounding structures would seem to assign it a very important office. It presents a different appearance in the very young, very old, and the idiotic. The stupid people have a very weirdly shaped pineal gland, right? From that found life, health, and vigor. It has been called the third eye. Ancient Hindus called it Eye of Shiva. These guys print money. It's not just the treasury.
You just checked your pineal gland. How's your pineal gland looking?
It's not weird.
Mine's great. Mine's amazing.
Mine's not weird shape. I'm not an idiot.
You got to remember, these books written by either chairman of the Federal Reserve or treasury guys, they print money and they're writing books telling you that science is a cope. They have the real science, the real alchemy, right?
So it's all based how your cock is shaped.
Alex Jones will never talk about this. Oh no, Alex Jones says flat Earth is stupid. By the way,
Alex Jones probably has an ugly dick though.
No, I know.
What's the
I'm talking to Alex Jones people. They're good people, but they're patriots. So their audience do love. They're boomers who believe in the moon landing, and that's who they sell to. But really, Eddie Bravo is the only base guy on the internet.
The pineal gland, that's not on your dick though, right? Isn't that in the back of your brain?
It's in the middle, complete middle.
Yeah, but they say you have two heads for a reason.
Ooh.
Well, it's the third eye.
See, two eyes. Where's the third?
Exactly.
Have you taken DMT, Zherka?
No, psychedelics are for pedophiles.
Right, but DMT comes from the pineal gland. That's where they get it in frogs, right?
Right. But psychedelics were pushed during the sexual revolution because they want people to disassociate and shatter their minds. Now, I've done every single drug, including cognitive enhancers like the movie Limitless, modafinil. I've tried all smart drugs. I've tried all performance-enhancing drugs. I used to have a different life. I used to be a big-time drug dealer, make a lot of money. I've tried all drugs. The one group of drugs I've never tried is psychedelics because I know they came from the CIA. I know what they're trying to do. And also, weed makes you gay.
Weed makes you gay?
I mean, weed makes you gyno. It gives you gyno. Like, weed is very bad.
Bro, I've been smoking weed for 9 years. I just recently stopped smoking weed. I've been smoking weed for 9 years. My titty's still looking fine.
Sneako, you stopped smoking weed and your channel blew up.
I mean, I hit a mill before. I hit a mill on my main channel before that, but I'm still not gay.
No. Forget the gay part. Sneako, when we watch your old video, Sneako, you used to be unsure of yourself. You used to let some cute liberal girl that you date, you'd hear her opinions when you knew it was dog shit. Now you're the real Sneako. Now you know what you're doing.
Zherka's waking me the fuck up. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, chat.
Attaboy.
You got me fired up.
That's it. That's all you had to.
I'm telling you.
That's all I needed.
A lot of people attack Sneako for saying he's just biting on the red pill shit, but think about it. Every guy deep down is red pill.
Everyone knows this shit deep down. That's a fact.
Yeah. Why men are politically correct is because they're being pressured by women. No man is. You've been in a locker room where men are being politically correct? That doesn't exist.
Never.
That's fair. That's a great point. So men are being put down by women?
No. By Klaus Schwab.
When men lose the masculine spirit, they become women.
So how do you avoid that?
First of all, you need God. God is good. God is great. Period. You need God. All right. Any man without God is a degenerate loser, and you could see you've never respected an atheist. Trust me, or an agnostic. You think you have, you haven't. Okay. Trust me. The people, when you look up to Malcolm X, there's a reason. It's not that he's smart. Right? It's because he's with God. He's on a mission, right?
Wait, where did you buy your cigarettes, Zherka? You bought your cigarettes in a gas station?
Well, here's the thing, right? This is a depopulation tool.
So why are you smoking it?
Because I'm fucking invincible.
You're not, though. You're not. See, well, no. Smoking weed makes you gay.
I could do a fucking Sneako. I could do 8 ball of coke right now. And literally nothing changes in my heart. Nothing changes in my heart.
Do it.
And you're saying I got bunk shit?
Do it, drug dealer. Do the 8 ball of coke. I'm at you.
I don't do that shit anymore.
Oh, but you smoke cigarettes though.
This is a cope. This is an oral.
Okay.
When someone has an oral fixation, right? It means they miss their mama titty. That's what Freud said. So when people bite their nails, they really want the baby bottle.
So what do you?
That's why Hassan is coping. He's always biting his nails.
Literally, dude. Literally, dude. We say, Arab?
What do you think about men being able to get pregnant, Zherka?
Oh man, that is the biggest crock of shit I've ever heard, dude. Like the only time a man is pregnant, right, is before he takes a shit. That can't happen. That's impossible. That's just Masonic programming.
Masonic programming. How do we break out of the matrix?
You don't, because you got to remember the average IQ. Like, think of it. The average IQ is extremely low, and recently 8 points even lower. So people are the dumbest they've ever been.
What is the average IQ right now?
I don't even know right now, but they said it dropped 8 points, and they want you.
What's your IQ? Are you genius level like me? I'm 145 genius level.
I could see you being smart because I've seen your videos. And you are like a problem solver. But the problem is, Sneako, you do like trends. When weed becomes popular, you'll go back to it. That's the
Weed's
problem.
popular right now.
Weed's pretty popular right now, Zherka.
Yeah, weed's
If
popping.
Sneako goes back to weed, he'll be in a dress by next week. I guarantee it.
I'm gonna hold you to that. You think
Well,
I'm a
listen-
trend follower? I'm a wave rider.
Because you said you smoked weed for 8 years. You think that was incepted in your brain that was cool.
Yeah, I probably started because I thought it was cool.
Yeah, you didn't do like a real man does coke, bro. Why are you doing weed?
A real men do coke.
I'm kidding. No, drugs are degenerate. But here's what I'm trying to say. Anything that makes you introspective is really dangerous for you, right? Because then when someone says, Sneako, you're a misogynist, and he's high, Sneako goes like this. Maybe I am. Maybe she's right. No, Sneako, every girl you dated was gaslighting you into thinking you're wrong. You're right. You were right about everything. Every red pill thing you've had in your head was correct.
I'm right about every single thing I've ever
You
said.
were right about when Trump came back and he said I was right about everything. Trump was right about everything. Okay.
Men are always right.
He was. Women are always right, right? Wait,
Here's the
men are
problem.
always right.
I'll always champion women like our parents, but the modern day woman, you have to pay everything for her, and she still goes to the club with her homies.
Disgusting.
You think that's a good trade deal?
Haram.
It sounds kind of like you're being abused, my dude. That's ridiculous.
Yo, tell me about gematria. I have all these people in my chat. I have a bunch of these like schizo teenagers obsessed with numbers. What are you about to say? I want to hear Zherka's take on gematria.
Yes,
What's
so
gematria?
it's linked to symbolism, but really to decode ancient texts, emerald tablets, and Abrahamic texts, each letter is assigned a number. So the more you decode, the more you find out Masonic truths. They do this because they know the average public is not going to be able to decode these, right? They have a monopoly on information. They tell you the pineal gland. It's just like when they tell you drinking human blood on Wikipedia, it says it does nothing. But in mice studies, when you inject old mice with young rat blood, they act more rejuvenated. They will not tell you the effects of drinking human blood. They keep it for themselves. You understand?
No.
Search up adrenochrome and you'll understand.
Yeah, I've searched that up. I've searched up adrenochrome. Continue. Who's taking this adrenochrome?
Exactly. So adrenochrome is how the elites cope to avoid Judgment Day. They want to live forever, right? So they actually are vampiric. All those vampiric myths come from something. You think Harry Potter is popular because it's great literature? It's actually garbage, but it's pushed top down onto us because the royal craft is witchcraft. These people do black magic. Do you really think Eyes Wide Shut is just a fucking movie? Are you retarded? It was shot in a Rothschild Red Shield mansion. How did zillionaires allow Stanley Kubrick to film that in their mansion?
Facts.
Why would a Rothschild, why would they ever allow someone in their mansion to do that kind of a ritual on TV?
And then they killed him right after.
Exactly. That's the sacrifice. You're really good at this.
Yeah, who's this dude acting like Tommy? That's Ice Poseidon?
You want a good streamer? This is a good streamer.
All right, bet. Yo, can you add Ice Poseidon, Zherka?
No, he's banned. He's banned.
Oh my
I know
God.
Paul, but he's banned. Here, I'm adding Pokemon. Hold on.
All right, bet.
She knows all about adrenochrome.
Yo, you know about atrazine?
Yeah, atrazine. I mean, it's turning the frogs gay.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna add Alex Jones.
Oh, I'd love that.
Wait, actually,
Yo, should I add Fuentes to the call, or is he banned on Twitch?
He's banned on Twitch.
I don't know who he is.
Ah, bro. Yo, you would love Nick Fuentes.
He's a funny guy.
That guy coming in here will be content if he answers. Hell, you guys can go off on him.
Who is it?
Acting like Tommy.
Do I know that? Is that a Twitch?
Pink-haired Fortnite pro, the 6-year-old. He's
Six?
super liberal, super.
He's 6?
Oh, he's the one who talked to Andrew Tate.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, this is great. He's really
great.
demonically possessed.
Zherka, you don't know about Nick Fuentes?
Give me a second. Keep
Oh,
talking.
I know Nick very well. Yeah.
What do you think about Nick Fuentes?
Yeah, he's hilarious. He's hilarious, and his people have given me a lot of money. But sometimes I think, sometimes Nick talks about optics, but then he says he doesn't give a fuck and just throws them out the window. So I know he's on a was it a fly list? He's on a watch list.
He's on a no-fly list. He's banned from the bank. He's banned on every social media site.
Why though?
The FBI is investigating him too. He's under investigation by the FBI right now. He's a movie coming out called.
And he had $500,000 frozen, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently he had like $500,000 frozen by the government. But I don't think Nick went in the Capitol building, right? He's not known for that, is he?
Yeah, that's why he's under investigation by the FBI right now. Bro, there's a Freemason that just donated, said, I'm a Freemason. Where's this guy? That's not what we're taught. We are similar to Tate's War Room. Where's these dudes learning this nonsense from? YouTube videos? There's a Freemason defending it. What do you have to say to the Freemason?
Yeah, most Freemasons are just fucking retards, right? It's really the 33rd degree and 32nd degree, but the satanic doctrine is held for the 30th, 31st, 32nd, 33rd degree, because you got to remember, right? Where there's power, there's evil. To kill your brother to be next in line for the throne is a satanic contract you have with your conscience before you do it. You stay up all night thinking, should I kill my brother to be next in line for the throne? That's why at the top of any power structure will be evil, right? Good cannot compete with evil like that. But what you got to remember is, right? This is a soul contract they're losing out on. At the end of the day, they got to talk to God. I mean, these people are coping, right?
John,
You're coping right now with that cigarette, though.
John, which streamers at the
We all
top?
cope, yeah. Huh?
Which streamers at the top have sold their soul?
Right. It's usually when people intentionally demoralize their chat for a paycheck. So Hassan Piker's number one.
Hassan Piker sold his soul,
Absolutely.
like to the devil.
Absolutely.
How does somebody go about doing that?
Basically, you'll get offered big money one day to go against your internal values. If your internal values are to not be a degenerate, but you're piping a lot of bitches externally, you're always going to be depressed, right? Because they're not matching. Your internal values have to match your actions. Now, these people will preach like, oh, I'm for the working class, but Hassan was laughing at the working class getting stomped out by horses for the Canadian truckers. And when every small store got burnt down, but not the monopolies during the riots, Hassan supported those stores like, well, you know, they're mad, they get the riot. He knows in his heart what he's doing is evil.
Do you think he's a demon worshiper?
No, he's just a dumbass.
Okay.
Fair. What about back to this drama, Zherka? What's your opinion on this drama?
Right, so Crazy Slick, I know him well, right? Which is not Slicker. I know him well too. I actually hung out with both of them for like 10 hours. Like these guys I knew very well. Crazy Slick is actually a fucking psychopath that he's like, hey, when in history have you messaged a girl that you just met and said, hey, I'm fapping? And she's like, oh yeah, let me finish you off. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, come on, daddy. This never happened.
That happens all the time for me.
He's DMing chicks. Hey, I'm fapping.
Maybe you should have unspoken riz, to be fair.
Dude, you could DM your girlfriend, hey, I'm fapping. And she'll be like, whoa, slow down, partner. Like, you know what I mean? This guy's DMing strangers. This guy's clearly he's crazy.
He DMs random streamers that he's fapping to them?
Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
You don't do that?
Yeah, I've never done that. Personally. Nah, never done that. Yeah. That's so weird.
Yeah, I mean,
in the last 6 years, right? Anyone I've ever hooked up with, I've never inserted myself in them. I've always let them grab me and insert me in them, because I'll never be caught up in no lie.
Right, but how do you get into the situation where you're already ready to go and you're both out and then she just pulls it in? Usually, it's a lot of work to get you both naked, you know, because like, no, stop, I don't want
to. The number one rule is she got to be jumping on your lap, right? That's why, or else you're gonna catch a charge, man. These guys who are like pushy, especially red pill guys. This is 2022. Don't be weird. You're gonna lose everything.
So what's your closer looking like? How do you get her to pull it in?
Right. I remind her I did 500,000 views overnight on my first day with no game release or friends, right? And then she goes, oh shit, I better yank it in, right?
Right.
But really it comes down to do not hook up. Okay. My biggest problem with the red pill community is that they'll say women are gonna destroy your life, but surround yourself with these hoes. No, don't surround yourself with hoes. Go make your money, right?
Yeah, hoes are the biggest liability.
Yeah, that's just retarded.
Wait, so you have a wifey? You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, one girl at a time. That's it. That's how you do it. But I used to be a huge player and stuff. wasn't happy, didn't bring me fulfillment. It brought me problems. And yeah, I think most men will be happy with one at a time. Because imagine when I had 5 girlfriends at once, that's 5 headaches. That's not worth
That's
it
a
at
full-time
all.
job.
5 nuts for 5 headaches?
That was
Come
when
on.
you were peak coke dealer, right?
Yeah, I was
I
coping
fucking knew
hard.
it.
Yeah.
No, coping with coke.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
here's the thing, though. Women love criminals and drug dealers.
It's fun for them.
It's actually retarded how
They
much
want to bail
love.
you out of jail. They like the excitement, the thrill, the danger.
Well, they want a rule breaker because then they go, "Oh, this guy will protect me," right? If something goes wrong, this guy will fight the Hamburglar when he comes to molest me, right?
Yo, Arab, do you think Latina women are crazy?
Oh yeah, but they're lovely.
Lovely.
Yeah, they're
but-
the hottest women on earth.
Yeah, they're crazy, but they're lovely.
Where's your girl from?
I don't have a girl. I don't have a girl.
Oh, okay.
I have multiple.
All right.
We travel for a living, bro. Please, there's a Rolodex across the world. Come on.
All right.
Arab, you
That's
piped
degenerate.
like
You know
10
that?
What?
Yeah, Arab, you've piped 10 chicks in the last month.
No, come on.
5.
No, come on.
I hear them. They tell me.
No, bro, no. I'm not a whore. I gotta have the feelings. I don't just pipe random chicks. You know, she's gotta be funny. She's gotta be intelligent.
What?
I'm not-
A woman? How can a woman be funny?
Exactly.
That's the issue, right? That's why I'm single. That's why there's no girl that's here. You find them every now and then, but no,
I've
they.
noticed when women are funny, it's when they're not trying to make a joke. They're just being cruel.
No,
They're just telling the truth. Like
that
if they're
bitch in her
ever-
stupid fucking lips. I fucking hate that stupid.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, that's how you really feel.
Yeah.
Zherka, you talk to white chicks.
No, most of my history is Latinos are mixed white and Latino. Yeah. Well, I've had everything.
I don't talk to white chicks.
Yeah,
White
white
chicks.
chicks don't like me.
What? They're
Yeah.
the easiest to brainwash.
Yeah, that's
I'm kidding.
you're not wrong, but that's the issue that you have to actually teach them. I don't want to teach them. I don't have to.
What's the white girl riz? Because I'm lacking in that department big time. Like maybe a Greek or an Italian or some shit, but like the blonde hair, sorority, white claw, white chick. I don't know.
You lose brain cells, bro. You don't want white girl riz.
Well, the white girl is the only girl right now who defends 1,000 body count.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
is
true.
Kind of nuts.
That's true. Wait, I've actually never put it that way.
Yeah, they do.
That's not true.
They defend it.
Yes, it is.
But what's the white girl riz? How do you get a MAGA girl?
A MAGA girl, first of all, there's no such thing as a MAGA girl because you're going to find that whether she's liberal or conservative, she's always going to say, why can you do that and I can't? They're always liberals. It doesn't matter their political views. They just cannot do it.
Latinas, in my
If you
experience, do
say-
the same thing though.
Yeah, you could go to a MAGA girl and say, hey, you're going to be staying at home and doing that, and I'm going to go out. She's going to say, why? And you'll be like, aren't you MAGA? Aren't you like supposed to be for traditional values? What the fuck?
Yeah, but why she gotta stay at home?
Why? Because it's
That's
a
where she
dangerous
belongs,
world.
yeah.
It's a dangerous world, man.
You don't want to take her with you through those dangers?
Nah, bro. How do I cheat if I take her with me?
Good point.
See, I don't cheat, so I don't know. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe I'm not.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm
No,
fine.
I like going out. I do like that. I like dates. I like, it took me a long time, but now I do enjoy it.
You like
don't like
dates? I hate dates.
I like dates.
Yeah, I used to hate it until COVID happened and I got trapped at home, and now it's like fun again.
No, I hate dates. I like to bring them on stream, make some fucking content, and then after you just,
Oh, stream content's good, yeah.
that's a
But-
date. Right? Does that count as a date? That's what I like as a
No,
date.
if you're profiting off of it, you're supposed to lose money on a date.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not trying to lose no money on a date.
She's supposed to get a to-go box and cry. That's a date.
Well, the best thing about a date is if she's pissing you off, you can say, hey, something came up and leave. But if she's at home with you, you have to
stuck.
leave your own house. Like, that makes no sense. Like, I want to go to my computer.
Yo, Zherka, how many booster shots did you get?
Unfortunately, to travel, I got to.
Bro, no troll. I had to get the vaccine to travel. Yeah.
Wait,
They
you're
got my-
flat Earth and you're boosted up?
Dude, they're trying to jump me for this. My chatters hate this.
Wow, bro, you were the last person I expected after that whole shit. Charles Schwab,
I know.
Klaus Schwab,
But-
whatever the fuck.
Sneako, my
Keep
to
it real, bro.
travel and see my family, that's more important than anything. I need to leave the country. I'm in Canada, dude. We're locked up.
My job is to travel, so no option really here. Not all of us are stuck in New York and Miami. Like, we get it. You have diversity. The whole world's next to you, bro. But Some of us have to actually travel.
Okay, so
for work.
if you believe the Earth is flat, I mean, there's other ways around it too. That's low IQ thinking. But what do you think the vaccine's gonna do?
I'm on Twitch.
But you've been talking about black magic, about okay.
Yeah,
ironically, not the vaccine. What do you think about the new software update? What's that gonna do?
You're talking about gene therapy.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, it's on my Twitter.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm on you. Let's be careful on that. I got a misinformation strike right now.
You have a misinformation.
Hey, can we say we're comedians? Like, this is all
Bro,
fun.
we're all being ironic and joking. The Zherka's in character right now, so my Sneako's not my real name. It's just a character I play.
I'm not actually a flat earth.
Bro, that's so stupid. Like, I'm actually a Freemason.
Knock on wood. Don't say that.
You're definitely a flat earther, John.
Yeah, true. You know when you'll realize the Earth is flat is when you stay in a helicopter for 10 hours and land in the same fucking spot because the Earth is not in motion.
I think what the viewers need to understand is that everyone's a fucking entertainer at the end of the day. And if you think any of these streamers or YouTubers actually give a fuck about you, like, yeah, you know, we love the people that support us, blah, blah, blah. If you think any of these streamers at the top, the fucking Pogger streamers, whatnot, give a fuck about you at the end of the day, you could turn on them instantly. They could turn on you instantly. They're just trying to make money for their family and shit. Like, that's
what you got to remember is every streamer against gambling, because they have child audiences and they can't grab the deal without getting canceled. That's why they don't gamble. That's why they hate gambling. It's not because they're against it, right? They're degens. They love gambling, but they can't do it. I know a lot of streamers who gamble offline. I can't let my chat find out about this.
Yeah, make sure you don't post a story with me when you're here. Shit like that.
Now that's the creepiest thing about TwitchCon. Yo, Zherka, I love you, man, but you know I can't show it publicly because you know. And I'm like, yeah.
Because you know.
You know how many DMs I get like that, Zherka?
Yeah, me too.
Fucking so many, bro. But people
I hate it, but I get it. Some people got kids and they got families to feed, right?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, but at the same time, like, as long as they don't throw you under the bus when shit happens.
I got a donor that said the software update is already causing a weakened hard drive in a lot of PCs. Be careful of what you upgrade your PC with, especially by Microsoft. I could agree with that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out that's like people are really like in other countries. They're not covering in mainstream media, but there's a lot of back and forth right now about people regretting it and all that.
Wait, so how religious are you? Are you a Christian, Arab? You're Muslim, right? But you commit a lot of haram, apparently.
I'm not Muslim.
You're Muslim, but you commit haram.
He's a Christian. He's a Christian.
You're really Christian?
Yeah, I'm Catholic.
So why did you have that dress thing?
Of content.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Oh, a dress?
Well, I travel too, so I bought that in Saudi. Or in Dubai. I bought that in Dubai. Yeah, wherever I go, I buy the cultural shit. But I'm not really religious, though. Like, I'm raised Catholic, but not religious, no.
Zherka, how religious are you, and what do you think about Abrahamic religions? Who's the real God?
I'm not religious at all, but the most generous people on earth will be Muslims. They've gifted over $400,000. Like, I definitely got to champion them, right?
You say most religious people on earth?
I'm saying the most generous people on earth are Muslims, right?
Are they?
That's why I'm rich.
That's why you're rich. Oh, because oil money.
Yeah, so I got to defend them, right?
Bro, you seem like you've made a lot of weird money, like Nick Fuentes money, oil money. I don't get.
Yeah. It's always the extreme right, whether Saudis or hard Catholics. Those guys support me the most, right? Because I guess I'm like the only channel who's like I hate the left and the right wing because to me right wing is not Donald Trump. Right wing is Saudis. They're doing it correct, right? And that's what we like to hear here, right? We like conservative values because, for example, do you guys really think it would be that bad to be born in 1950s America? It's not that extreme, but 1950s America sounds to me like heaven.
Aren't you half black?
Yes, I am.
1950s America?
Okay.
Yeah, I get this all the time. All right, I'm saying without the racism.
You're sitting at the back of the bus and you're drinking from
No.
You're drinking from the shitty water fountain with the rust in it.
No, in a DLC where there's no racism. And I get this a lot where people are like, 1950s America, do you mean without the sexism, John? I said, no, that's what makes it.
Okay, so you can have the sexism without the racism?
I'm kidding. But
You're not kidding.
all
You're
I'm
not
saying-
kidding. But wait, the sexism
Okay, all
and
I'm
the
saying
beat.
is,
You can
Sneako,
beat your
Sneako.
wife, but you still can drink at the water fountain. You can't.
No.
You're half black. Get the fuck out of here.
No. Sneako, would you be that mad if beaches were like more modest, or do you like the thongs? I don't like the. I don't like going to the park and seeing people twerk when I'm chilling with my mom. I don't like that shit.
But that's the world, bro. That's just the reality.
No, that's the West. What the fuck?
Nah, that's the world.
There's plenty of countries where you can go with your 5-year-old nephew to the park and not see twerking. It's not Miami, bro.
Hey, what's wrong with Miami, man?
Miami's pretty fun. Miami's pretty
Where
degenerate.
the fuck are you at? Like Pennsylvania?
I'm in a degenerate place called Vancouver, Canada.
Oh,
Right? I don't defend
communist
it.
country, man.
Exactly.
Zherka,
I don't
don't you
defend
guys
that.
have like OnlyFans chicks on your stream?
Yeah, I do, but remember, I'm battling their ideas. I'm not promoting like, hey, you're correct. I'm kind of clowning.
Okay, so what you're doing is you're battling them on stream, and then you're fucking them off camera, and then you're telling your chat that this is degenerate, right?
That's the old me, Sneako. That's before I found God. Okay. You know how many OnlyFans girls I had to? You know how many OnlyFans I had to go through to find God?
How many? How many?
Man, no, really not that many. I'm joking. Like I did my dirt when I was a nightclub bouncer. So when I came onto Twitch, I was very like just me, money, and that's all I care about.
Are you paying on the first date?
Hell yeah.
It depends if she's ugly.
Well, why are you going on a date with an ugly chick in the first place?
How do you make it that far?
Sometimes you have to be seen on an ugly girl's Snapchat so the hot girls DM you. Like ugly girls have the hottest friends, right? So it's like a network thing.
Wait, what? Repeat this?
Like if I go to the club and pick up an ugly chick, she brings me 6 hotties. But if I go for one hottie, she's not bringing me shit.
How are you moving on to the next chick if they already think you're with her?
Oh no, I don't take it that far. I'm not like touching the ugly.
You're just going on a date.
No, she's like my moderator. Like I befriend her.
So you're taking your mods on dates so that the hot girls.
Yeah,
I
go to the-
might use that to cancel you in about 6 months. That was good info.
that's fine. There's way worse than that.
Uh-oh.
Is this a strategy?
Yeah, I worked as a nightclub bouncer for like 5 years full time, like the only young guy in my city who did this. And I've noticed that if you want a bunch of chicks in your life, because you need to get 10 numbers to smash one. It's not like you can pick up one at the club and smash. That never happens. You need to work numbers. So I've noticed that network is what's missing. You could have $10 million on NFTs, but if you don't have network, you have to DM people like me to bring you girls, right? You could have $100 million, you still need network, right? So I've noticed that just going for hot chicks doesn't really get you them. You have to talk to the mid ones. You have to talk to those ones, reel them in. They do all the work. You get on one mid chick snap story and that's it. Boom. All of her friends know who you are. They want to meet you. You got your DMs full. It's perfect. Right? So, but again, when I was degenning, I was a professional. I was like really studying it.
Bro, I'm taking notes.
Yeah, I'm taking notes right now too. Tell me what it was like being a club promoter. How did you get from the number to
No,
the
not
bedroom?
a club promoter. No. I was a bouncer fighting on Granville Street. Like, there's some leaked stuff, but I was known for being like violent, but I was never in prison because I was guarding the club from these freaks, right? But that's my past. And then I found God, went viral, and now I have a good life here. But yeah, all my life used to be drinking, girls, and
Cocaine.
fighting on the street. That's all I used to do. Very degen. Very
That sounded more
satanic.
fun than poggers.
Nah, that was depression. Like, that's cope. Like, I got a great life now.
You stream all day, right?
I do, and I'm coming out with a documentary. So I've been reading a lot of books, and it's going to be a conspiracy-style documentary.
How many bodies you got in the last years, John?
I've had one girl this year, but in my life, I've had hundreds, yeah.
One this year?
doesn't-
One this
no,
whole
but-
year? Stop the cap.
Yeah, no, I was in a relationship for the longest. I am in a relationship, but look, you got to remember, I don't have a high body count because all I did is get head. That doesn't count. All I did is get a bunch of head in my life. I didn't actually pipe.
Wait, how do you get head without having to lay it down? Usually I have to finger or at least fuck a little bit before, you just whip it out, put it in the mouth?
No, I would on the date I would say that's my favorite part, and then they'd remember.
That's your favorite part of sex?
Yeah, like if I'm driving home, they would give me head, right? And then I would just never call them again because I'm like, I got it. That yeah.
Wait,
So
no, hold on, reel it back. What are you saying on the date to go and plant that idea in their minds?
And I'm just making them laugh and telling them how I like it one-sided, where I get worshipped and you don't. And then some girls are down for that, right?
Oh, and she thinks that you're joking, but you're really being serious. So you're just saying how you want to have all the control, and then finally, like when you're in the car, then she does it.
Yeah, no, eventually they just get it and they go, oh, he's like a hyper dom. Like he doesn't, like, you know how most men care if the girl nuts? I don't.
Yeah, that's another red pill thing. You're saying that that red pill people care too much about hoes. Bro, you don't like making a bitch nut?
Right? Isn't that the most?
I do if she's mine. If she's a stranger, no.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, if I'm dating, I do care sometimes, right?
If the bust a nut, then it doesn't matter, right?
No, because the stars got a line for them and stuff, and us, we're straight shooters. Ours comes quick. So it's like they got to jump through a bunch of oops sometimes. Sometimes they're thinking too much and shit. So it's like, for them, it's like a big deal to get that nut. And for us, it's like, hey, we get a little...
Isn't the fun to chase, though? Like, making them nut?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, but my whole life, I just wanted head, dude. I was weird. I was really afraid of... I always thought banging was satanic, so I was really afraid of it.
So that's the workaround is anal.
No, that's satanic. That opens up portals. That opens up portals, dude.
That's what Muslim chicks do.
Aleister Crowley, the most influential black magician of all time, right? Nobody knows what he's known for. He's got poetry about drinking vomit. He's not a poet. He was knighted. This guy is the most influential guy of the West since 1912 or whatever. What did this guy do? In his book, he says after his first anal experience, he started talking to demons.
Right. So you open up her portal, and then it opens up another portal.
I've never even touched with a finger or watched anal for more than 2 seconds on a video ever in my life. I'm 28. I've never.
Come on, thumb in the butt, a little bit around the circle.
Hell no.
It's just staring at you. It's right there. How you not put a finger at it?
A girl
you guys are into feces.
John, what about a girl eating your ass?
Hell no, that's the most submissive shit I've ever heard in my life. Have you had that?
Your ass?
Dude, so what? You're like this? You're like this? Getting... Oh, yeah, this is like so fucking alpha, bro.
I'm asking your opinion. I don't let no girl get near my ass.
Sneako, that's I'd catch a charge. No way.
Like he was letting a girl eat his ass.
Okay,
hell no.
One time. Wait. Story time. One time. I used to go to swinger parties. One time, I'm fucking my girl, and then this girl comes in while I'm standing up, and I just feel a tongue go in there, and I'm like, oh, weird, like,
Sneako, you got assaulted.
And I did not consent, but I didn't hate it. But technically, that's assault.
Yeah, that's
Were
fair.
you on drugs?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, degenerate Molly.
Sneako, I reacted to that, and you were talking to some buddies. And you're like, oh, everyone got to try that where you go to a swinger party with your girl and stuff.
Yeah.
And you were like joking about it. And I'm like, how is that not traumatizing, bro? How's that not traumatizing?
Why is it traumatizing? Why isn't it like a learning lesson? Like, bro, growing up, I used to watch all the fucking beheadings and shit on daily leaks. Like, you never seen that shit?
It builds character. It builds character.
Character, bro. Like, that's the real world. You see this shit. It's not
trauma. Yeah, but you got to remember that I used to watch beheadings and stuff like that, but the CIA does that to put people in a dissociative state. If you watch people getting killed and snuff films like that, eventually you do become satanic and psychopathic and Ted Bundy. Like, that's how the government gets people to...
Bro, why am I fine? You're saying to never admit that I was on 4chan. That was my entire adolescent years. Going through puberty was just me on B looking at beheadings. Disgusting behavior.
That was my favorite part of your life when I was watching your YouTube. This is like years ago. You would always date some liberal girl, and I could hear you giggling so hard when you talk to her because everything she's saying is stupid, but you're doing it to pipe. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, this guy is eventually going to overdose on red pill, and then you finally do it.
Yo, that's a great analysis, bro. I used to do videos with him too. It's great content going back and forth. Like, girls would be like psychology majors, like talking about my ADHD, and I'd be like, yo, why do I have ADHD? It's because, well, sometimes you drive really fast. I'm like, it's just fun. It's not a disability, but it was just good to go back and forth with all the liberal bot behavior because, they know the truth.
Sneako, Sneako, you're actually doing good because you're in New York. You'd think you'd be a lot worse. You know, you're doing pretty good. That you're here now. New York makes people animals, bro.
That's
like
why I got
dogs.
out. I live in degenerate Miami right now.
Like, that's bad, but I'm saying, Sneako, if I grew up in New York like you, I would have been a fucking meth head. It would have been so bad.
I almost was. I was
Right?
doing Adderall for like 5-6 years. That's pretty much meth head.
Why are you pretending like you stopped?
I stopped. I know people think I do it for the stream, bro. Look at you would when I'm on
No,
Adderall.
no. There's some fucking YouTube videos where you're like this. Yo, Tad, what's up?
That's
You
no
telling me you're
Adderall.
sober?
No
You telling me you're
Adderall.
sober there?
Sober,
Bullshit.
sober,
Bullshit.
sober. I'm telling
when
you.
When you go to
telling you.
Sneako, when you go to Sneako fisheye mode, when you go fisheye mode, you're sober.
Wake
Get the fuck
up!
out.
Wake the fuck up! I don't need Adderall to do that.
I don't buy it. You and Destiny are on something.
No, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, I'm completely sober. I don't take that bot shit anymore.
Did that shit make you a bot?
No, but it made me really good at editing. It made me go limitless mode.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about Adderall is like you can make a shit ton of money with it
Hell
or
yeah.
finish a lot of school.
I've never
Just
taken.
eat away at you, yeah.
I've never fucked with Adderall.
It's too strong for me. It'll get me banned. I get way too aggressive.
I want to see you on Adderall. I want to see you on an 8-ball.
I'll show you some old clips.
Wait, Zherka, what's your next milestone for numbers? I'd say when I get a mil on Sneako, my second channel, and you hit your next milestone, we can go full demonic mode, share an 8-ball, go degenerate
No.
mode.
Sneako, I'll tell you this: when we hit our goals, our financial goals, we just start doing rails on stream.
Wait, what's your financial goals?
Financial goals? Really, I use my money to fund projects. Really, because I want to be remembered
Same.
for I need to be remembered for battling globalists. I don't want to be remembered for just like girls and stupid shit. So for me, financial goals would be 10 mil. Like
10
movie,
mil.
I want to have like 10 Sneakos working on a big documentary. Remember when Alex Jones cracked the Bohemian Grove thing?
Yeah.
Why don't we ever do shit like that?
That's what I'm trying to. That's the next step, too. That's the next step.
What's
Sneako,
your-
Is this the start of
Sneako.
something?
Us three go to Bohemian Grove right now and stream it.
Yo, Air, we out? IRL stream at the Bohemian Grove?
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm down.
That's the like a Freemason ritual where they go sacrifices and a bunch of rich people touch each other and stuff.
I'm going to tell you guys something that's going to terrify you, right?
We totally will.
My buddy who got banned by reporters, and they came after me. They put me on a hit list on their website. That was the website is Bohemian Society, and now they know who you two are.
Thanks a
Guys.
lot, bro. Now I'm on the hit list because of Zherka. Bro, I'm ironic. Zherka's a fucking troll. I hate Zherka.
I'm a Fed, bro.
Whatever the fuck you guys try to do to me, I can do even worse. I'm Arab. Come at me.
No,
There we
yeah,
go.
come to Arab. These guys are
can't-
grifters. I love.
You cannot. Hey,
I'm
you
trans.
Cannot, you
I'm
cannot
trans.
say that. You can't say that on September. And also, I'm in a wheelchair, so we're good. We're
Wait, what
safe.
does September have to do with this?
It's a 9/11. All right, whatever. Which, by the way, have you guys noticed?
21 years
have you
later,
guys-
a month?
Arab, have you noticed?
Yeah, that was a
No, no.
reach.
There's
giving
no
it-
Arabs in. There's no Arabs involved. Like,
Can you give me it a whole month?
no. Listen.
If
Have
the
you
Earth was
noticed?
flat, none of that
Hey.
would have happened.
2 airplanes in New York took down 3 buildings.
Do the math.
But
Jet
you
fuel.
got to debate Destiny. The next time I debate Destiny, I'm gonna bring Zherka on for a surprise call.
He's afraid of me.
He's not.
I mean, he here's the problem with Destiny is you can say, hey, how come in 9/11 the building 7 fell? Like, did it just watch the other 2 buildings and said, fuck it, I'm dropping?
WTC
And
7,
he'll
right?
say, Destiny will just jump through hoops and say, well, yeah, it was an office fire. That's what he'll say.
Really? I debated him about this. I did not hear that point.
No, it's weird because Sneako, when you're winning against Destiny, he still uses his black magic to somehow win the debate. It's kind of crazy.
He's good at gaslighting. Bro, this guy's tried to join like 6 times. What happened to acting like Tommy?
No, I've called him 6 times. This guy will bring the most. You will get so many clips out of this guy. This
How
is
do you
like-
know this guy? This guy was on the Andrew Tate one.
Yeah, this guy's a ex aspiring Fortnite pro, 60 years old, but now he's turned super liberal political Twitch streamer and.
Well, that's the cool thing with our side is like we still joke around with the libs when they're on call with us, but God forbid we're around them. They start to try and cancel and destroy us. So I don't know why he's afraid to join.
He's not afraid to join. He's not even on. I just fucking.
He's dyeing his hair. Hold on.
Yeah, he might be. He might be. But no, you're right. You're right. There is a. We joke. We troll. We're all fucking trolls.
I'm just trolling. This whole thing was a conspiracy.
bro.
This guy Zherka is crazy.
You think fucking Zherka believes any of this shit he's saying?
He's just being ironic in Minecraft.
Like Zherka's just going
Bro, he's
fucking
just
ham.
stupid, silly guy. I love when he's in character.
Can we actually stream that place or will we die?
I think we'll die.
How do you get to this place?
They used to do it in the forest in San Francisco, and then Alex Jones went in there and did a documentary. And then basically, I think they do it on islands now because they realize that normies can just wander into the forest. You should watch it. There's a documentary about the Bohemian Grove that Alex Jones made on InfoWars. It can't be on YouTube, but you could actually see the ritual going on. It's like, I think it's a Freemason ritual.
Fuck. Why is Zherka go to the kitchen?
I think he's snorting an 8-ball right now.
He said he doesn't do that anymore, bro.
He's contradicted himself a couple times in this call.
He's just a troll. He's 100% just a troll. Listen, Sneako's chat. When he comes back, wait, he's back.
Yo, should I pay $18K to get my Twitter unbanned?
No, not worth. It'll get banned right after. Don't do it.
Probably.
Just trust me. Just don't. Not worth.
What's your source?
What?
What's your source besides just trust me?
What's my source?
Yeah.
I'm pretty tapped in. I have the word Arab on Instagram, so like.
Okay, I got you.
In that space. Allahu Akbar! That's a. I feel like that's a good enough source, right?
Wait, Zherka, wipe your nose. Just wipe.
I don't got nothing.
Oh, let me take a piss.
Yeah,
That's a fed.
Crazy.
This guy's a fed.
If Sneako's a fed?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Really? Why? Wait, why is Sneako a fed?
Like, think about it. He's on the algorithm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's on the algorithm, he's a fed?
Yeah.
I can see that. Because they wouldn't promote him if he unless they could use
he's
him
on
agenda.
He's on Chinese spyware TikTok.
Yeah, he is. That's where he gets most of his views.
No, I got a clip with like 11 million views on TikTok. TikTok is like underrated, dude. I should start using that shit.
For your kind of content, you probably pop on TikTok. But if are you gonna be a fed too?
Yeah.
Is it worth it? How much money do they pay?
I've noticed anytime someone works with government, they don't get paid in dollars. They get paid in assets and stocks, right? So they can get frozen right away.
Will you get paid in like adrenochrome?
No, that's way high. That's higher up than that's even higher than ruling class. Adrenochrome is very, very like hush hush. It's not like people on YouTube do it. But I've seen the bottle in person. I've seen it.
You've seen a bottle of adrenochrome in person?
Yes, yeah. I've done contracted security work for a Masonic lodge, or not a Masonic lodge, but the whole block, which there was a lodge there. And this is not related, but there's people in my city that walk in, and the guy showed a bottle of adrenochrome in the. He finished using the handicap washroom, and he pulled out a bottle of adrenochrome in front of me. And then I went home. I was bouncing. I went home, and I was like, huh, that is weird. Looked into the Clinton emails where she talks about black magic, like an old rabbit's foot in the attic, and sacrificing a chicken to Moloch. And I'm like, I wonder how much truth there is into this. And it turns out, yes, the Democrats are very satanic, and the Republicans that go to Bohemian Grove and stand next to tall trees, they're also in on it. And that's what you got to remember, is there is no people party. They've won the game for thousands of years.
Sneako, you're a fed.
Why am I a fed?
That's what.
I mean, you're on Chinese spyware like TikTok. You're the biggest guy on TikTok.
I don't even have TikTok. I don't even have the app.
So how do people? Is it just randoms?
Bro, my chat just fucks with the movement. They just repost the clips on TikTok. You think that I this epic plan? I'm just like, yo, chat, clip this up, put it on TikTok, just like they will with this stream right now. Start fucking with me, your clout will go up, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a fed. Fuck out of here, bro. I just got the system on a chokehold, bro.
Sneako, you cannot be banned from Twitch because TwitchCon's coming up. You need to come to this. This is wild.
TwitchCon?
And since you degen it up sometimes, that's a lot of chicks for you too. But this guy at TwitchCon, no one else is gonna watch these fucking boring streamers. They're gonna be like, oh, the crazy Sneako guy is going live in the middle of the convention.
Right.
This guy, that would be a robbery if this guy came to TwitchCon.
You'll have 30K live.
Yeah, and dude, that's no. And remember, Sneako, this is not YouTube money.
Yo, chat,
right?
WL, should I go to TwitchCon? Wait, so I don't understand. So it's a bunch of nerds sitting in a circle and at a convention and a thing, and then they all go.
Sneako, have you ever wondered why so many YouTubers try to come to Twitch? Is because there's a shit ton of money here. YouTube only pays the back end, PewDiePie's and those guys, right? Everyone knows that. You could easily do a robbery at TwitchCon. Don't get banned. Don't get banned.
Okay, wait, but Arab, can you explain TwitchCon for me? Like, what am I supposed to do there?
Yeah, well, it's just a big convention with all the streamers are there. But the reality is most of the streamers aren't actually in TwitchCon. They're only in TwitchCon for like an hour or two. It's mainly viewers. The streamers go and just hang out and party at night, whatever. They go to, some big streamer rent a penthouse and then you get invited, blah, blah. So the main thing, you can make trolling content at TwitchCon, like where you just go stream actual TwitchCon and there's fucking furries and shit. There's whatever.
Oh, IRL
like,
stream.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it has to be IRL.
Wait, when is it?
The 7th through 9th of October. No, not even a month. 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
They're gonna try and get. This guy's gonna get banned in that time. This guy gets banned everywhere. Like,
I'll be good. I'll be good.
If there's ever a time for you to just button down, play it correct,
you should
do
dye your hair.
TwitchCon and then get banned.
If you want to blend in, dye your hair blue. Like just spray hair blue or some shit.
Yeah,
they're all colored hair. You go in there, you see all the entire spectrum.
And I'm sure Destiny will be there for the after parties, right? As soon as people leave the convention, we all go to these parties, so you see all the banned people. It's actually great.
Wait, y'all both gonna be there?
I'll be there.
Absolutely,
I'll be there for 5 days.
Where is it?
San Diego.
San Diego.
The most beautiful weather in the world.
Yeah.
That place is something.
And Sneako, think of the middle of the convention. All these streamers right there, you go live and you just walk into their frame and rob their viewers. It's the greatest, it's the easiest thing to do. I missed out last time. I didn't stream. All my buddies gained like 100,000 followers and shit. All you do is walk around with a selfie stick. You don't even have to do anything and just walk into people's streams and say, by the way, I'm live. And people just pour into you. It's like...
say that shit? You say, by the way, I'm live in their streams?
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro. I fucking hate these people.
How do they find your stream?